Happy Sunday evening, everyone. It is Easter Sunday. It is about, well, it's almost 9 o'clock at night and I'm soaping. So, yeah, we are coming in to make a gummy bear soap. I have previously made one about a week ago. I'm not gonna say went wrong, but it did really, but it's not like horrible wrong. So this bar is still usable, and I'm gonna keep it. I did keep 10 bars out of this loaf to see how they are after a full cure time, to see if they harden up any, because they are still pretty soft. They're not unusable, but yeah, so I'm just gonna see how they are afterwards, the cure time. And then but what I did with the other bars is I shredded them up and made little soap balls. So I'm gonna put these into this loaf of soap, as well as gummy bears on the top, which I made. I got a new mold for them and made them like this, and they're so cute. So they're a little bit bigger than the other ones, which is what I wanted. I don't know if I'm gonna set them up or lay them down. Probably set them up, but we'll figure that out when we get there. So yeah, let's do this again. And in my bucket here I have my melted oils and butters, which is, I have cocoa butter, palm oil, coconut oil, olive oil, castor oil, and safflower oil, with heavy cream powder, Kellan clay, and I did take away from my lye solution, which is aloe vera juice, sodium hydroxide, and sodium lactate. I did take away 5 ounces of that and added 5 ounces of coconut milk to this. So all that's already in here and incorporated, so we shall get to soaping, and hopefully this bar will turn out better, harder, I guess. I didn't put sodium lactate in that batch. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I did use that same recipe and made a different loaf of soap, and it came out perfect. Same everything except for the sodium lactate. So I don't know if that was it, but I have soaped without sodium lactate before, and my bars have never come out that soft. So I don't know if maybe my measurements were off, maybe my scale was off. I don't know. I know it's not lye heavy. I have used a bar. It, you know, bubbled up real nice. It didn't sting from if you had a heavy lye solution in it, or if it was lye heavy. So I'm not real sure. I'm trying to think of what it could have been, but I guess that's the magic of soap making, is everything you do, everything that happens in soap is like basically a science. It's all like chemical, oh, I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. It's too late at night. But anyways, so let's get this going. Oh, well, before we go, I will tell you the colors, which is, this is Pink Vibrance from Nurture Soap. This is Laurel Green from Nurture Soap. So pretty. This one is Blue Vibrance also from Nurture Soap. And then I have Purple Vibrance, and again also from Nurture Soap. And the base of it will be white, so I'm going to use titanium dioxide. And yeah, and then I got my fragrance oil, which is the Gummy Bear fragrance, and it's from Virginia Candle and Soap Supply. It has 0% vanillin in it, so it will not discolor. And whenever I used it for that one, it soaped beautifully. So I'm not worried about that. And that's another thing, is the fragrance oil in that one, it hasn't seeped out. It didn't separate while making. It's incorporated pretty well. So I don't think it has anything to do with the fragrance oil. I think it was something that maybe I did or didn't do. So I don't know. We shall find out. And I guess every batch isn't perfect. So for any new soap makers out there, of course I'm not no expert, but I mean, I have been soaping for about a year now. So yeah, I mean, I do know quite a bit. Of course I'm still learning. I learn something new every day, which is the beauty of soap making. And you know, we all have fails, and I wouldn't consider this a fail. It just didn't work out for me. So alright, I say we get going. And I will bring this just to a emulsion. I'm not going to bring it to trace or whatever. And then I'll split off for the colors, and we will go from there. And also, by the way, I'm still learning the editing software that I have, so just bear with me on that. But I will probably speed this part up with, you know, the blending it and separating the colors off, and then I'll bring y'all back. So. This is just what they call burping the stick blender to get all the air bubbles out. So, alright, let's go. Now that the fragrance is added, we'll get these stirred in and start pouring. And y'all, this fragrance smells so good. It literally smells like a bag of gummy bears. Like it's so good. And I'll probably go for the same design that I did last time, which was just a simple drop swirl. Okay, we will start with the white. Well, I just realized, y'all, I forgot to put the balls down. I'll use them for another one. Now we will get all of our containers scraped out and get the gummy bears on. And then we will be finished. soap. I will probably have to let this set up for a minute, and as soon as it's set up I will come back and add the gummy bears and the glitter. Spritz it with alcohol real quick. Alright, I will see y'all in a bit. Okay, we are back to do the gummy bears. And I'll show you what I'm going to do, and then I'll probably speed the process up. But I am going to put some glitter on it, and this is Summer Dreams from Eco Glimmer on Etsy. Y'all should go check her out. Love her blends. She's got a lot of nice ones. And this is Summer Dreams. I don't want to put a whole lot on there, just enough to, you know, make it sparkly. So I am going to do this without gloves because it's just easier to place them in there personally, but yeah. So I think I'm going to do 3 across. I'm going to set them up. Alright, now that is done, and we will spritz it with some shimmer. This is like some iridescent blue. Ooh, all that glitter. Alright, let's save these for another project. And the soap balls, since I forgot to put those in there. And now bring it up so y'all can see it. Now, isn't that just the cutest? I love it. Alright, now we will wait 24, well, probably 18 to 24 hours, maybe a little longer, depending. And come back and cut her up. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all in the cutting video. Bye. Good afternoon. Let me make sure my... Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to shake y'all up. I had to make sure my memory card was in there. So I hope everyone is having a great day. Y'all, it's been a week since I made this soap. I have been extremely busy this week with school, work, life. So yeah, we're just getting around to cutting this. But it's also a good thing because my last gummy bear soap, I wanted to make sure that it's, or my last gummy bear soap did not set up. So this one I guess is good because, which it was hard. Like I took it out of the mold 2 days after I made it, and it was pretty solid, as you can see. So didn't have no issues with that. I really think my last batch was the sodium lactate, but I got a pretty hard recipe on its own, so I don't know. I used the same fragrance oil that I did with my last batch. Everything was the same as this batch, so I don't know. I do have some of the bars curing, and as of right now, I mean, they're hardening up and they're getting, you know, pretty hard. So it's about 3 weeks, I think. They're about 3 weeks old, and I even used one of the end pieces and bubbled up real good, had a great lather. Yeah, so I don't know. Still trying to figure it out, but hey, at least this one turned out good. So, alright, well, we are here to cut it. So, pretty excited about this one. I tried to put the gummy bears where I wouldn't cut them, but I think I kind of cut those right there just a little bit. Not bad though. Alright, let's take a look. Oh look, that's even cuter. I mean, I hate that the little feet, because they had little bear prints on them, I hate that those come off, but that's so cute because you can see the little bear's feet in them. Yeah, so, you know, pretty happy with this and how this one turned out. And y'all, it smells so good. Look how cute that is. Yeah, I definitely think this batch turned out a lot better than the last batch. Look how cute those little bears are though. I really went back and forth with them sitting up or laying them down, but I don't think I could have got 3 on there if I laid them down. So I mean, I think it's so cute. Look at it. See? Yes, I love it. I'm pretty happy with it. And it's a pretty hard bar there, so definitely don't think I have to worry about that. I think the reason I don't like doing embeds on my soap is because no matter how much I try, I feel like I can never get my embeds lined up right. And I honestly don't know why, because you would think that I would be able to do it, but I just can't. So that bar will be, I'll give that to one of my kiddos to use, because that one's a little skinny. But yeah, these are so adorable. I'm definitely pleased with them this time. They're just so adorable. And those bears, I just can't get over the little bears. They're so cute. Now, I did use melt and pour soap with these. I got quite a bit of melt and pour soap that I'm trying to use up for embeds and all that. So, with that being said, this is not, they make a no sweat melt and pour soap base, which is supposed to, you know, be good for using embeds, and because it's glycerin basically, and so glycerin draws moisture in. So when you use the melt and pour, it causes like glycerin dew on it, which is, I don't know if you can see it real good in this video, but it's like that little, just looks a little wet. See it right there on the bears, but I mean, it don't hurt anything and nothing's wrong with it. So, but yeah, I would like to eventually, at some point, I will go straight to using the no sweat melt and pour, but obviously need to use up the melt and pour that I have. So yeah, well, I appreciate you all for watching. And if you liked my video and my gummy bear soap, please consider to like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below if you would like, and we shall see you all on the next making video. And I would want to say that I hope everybody had a great Easter. Of course, that was last weekend. I made this on Easter Sunday, actually. But I hope everybody had a great week after that. And I hope you all have a great week starting tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching.